Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy CAMAKAT Reacts, back with a reaction for you guys today. Now, I seen this on TikTok. These rented a Hellcat and sold it on Craigslist for 26,000. When I first seen it, I thought it was cap. Cause I'm like, bro, there's no way nobody is that dumb to buy a Hellcat for 26 racks that's not towing. Like, you gotta tow it. The engine alone by itself like 10,000. So when I read my charger, y'all, I was watching the bidding and it sold for like 35,000. That's when it was total. The airbags was out, the front bumper, the frame had a little bit, all that right there, and it still sold for 35K. So if you bought a Hellcat for 26,000 that you can drive, and I hold it, and you thought you were getting a good deal, we know where you from. You ain't never seen no finesses. Like, facts. Put facts in the comment section. You have never been around a finesse in your life. You have never been around a scammer in your life if you bought this for 26,000 a Hellcat. Like, I want to see about this. Please tell me that in this video.
Easy story here. Couple in California owns a Hellcat Challenger, slim body, right? Think it was a 2019. They put this car on Turo. Turo is a car renting service site, right? You can rent your car out.
And this is why I don't put my cars on Turo, bro. I was going to do it. I'm like, bro, I got a few decent cars. I rent them out. But then I just know, like, bro, like, it don't matter how much money you make, bro. It's always going to be the chance something stupid can happen. Like, or somebody, you rent your car on Turo, right? Next thing you know, it's like, oh, somebody stole the car. Oh, somebody hit, like, you can't control it because you rented your car out. You see what I'm saying? Even though I don't care how much money you make, it's like, you gonna never be able to sleep because your car gonna be out there with a stranger. You feel me? Facts. That's why I never did it.
Random people.
And this is showing why I never will do it.
Let them hold on to it for however long you agree on. They pay you.
Somebody selling your Hellcat that you rented out is crazy, bro. Like that is crazy.
Long story short, he put the car on Craigslist for sale.
But forget this though. Let's think about the thief. My boy woke up with a genius idea. Like, bro, I'm finna rent this joint out, bro. I'm finna go ahead and rent me a Hellcat and sell this joint and make me some money. Hey, I gotta get props to where it do, bro. My boy thought of an idea. My boy, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, I gotta come up with this money by the month. I gotta come up with this rent money by the month. I'm finna go rent this Hellcat out, drive for 2 days, and I'm finna sell it on Craigslist.
$26,000. Somebody sees the Craigslist ad, thinks that this is too good to be true. $26,000 for a Hellcat Challenger.
It is too good to be true, and get what they did. Still did what they do and paid.
Well, it was too good to be true because he ended up buying it.
Oh my
God. $26,000 in cash. The original owners then realized that we haven't had our car back in 5 days. They reported it stolen, right? They go on Craigslist and see the car for sale, their car for sale, right? It's got all kinds of emblems. It's been rewrapped and all that stuff, but it's their car nonetheless. They get the police involved, get in touch with the person that bought the car off of Craigslist. The criminal gets away with the money. By that time that the transaction had taken place, the criminal took the $26,000 and disappeared. The person that bought the car off of Craigslist had to hand the keys and the car over to the original owners, and the criminal gets away with all the money. I'm telling you, whether you're renting, sold it on Craigslist.
This is him? This who bought it or this who sold it? There's no way this who did all this. This is the scammer? This is him?
The renter came in and wanted the Hellcat for a week.
For a week.
There were no red flags initially.
This is no way this him.
GPS tracker showed the Hellcat in the
Can't
same location.
At
I tell you
casino, that
guys all
wasn't
the
a
time,
big
keep a
deal. But the
GPS
car was
tracker
almost
in the
never
car.
used.
But the car was almost never driven.
Never driven. It just stayed there.
Before his rental was over, he texted us claiming to have lost the key.
I told you that. Lost the key.
He asked us, do we have another one? This happens sometimes, but at this point, we got a little suspicious.
Those keys are not cheap at all. Those are like $300 keys to replace.
Give him a second key.
Waiting for him to call me and advise, okay, Ty, any word on the key? Can you please give me info on that situation?
He then randomly said he found it.
Yep.
We went back on our GPS.
And they declined to give him a second key because if they gave him a second key, I mean, they've got no way of entering the car.
We went back on our GPS track and knows the place he traveled to was a custom decal wrap shop the first day he picked it up. Soon as that boy picked it up, he went to the wrap shop.
Took it to a wrap shop, got it wrapped. Yep.
It then goes to LA Huntington Beach. The Hellcat was still
LA
at
Huntington Beach.
so we had to check that down.
So we headed to the location to check things out.
Yep.
Upon arrival, we noticed a HELLCAT like ours,
Looked like theirs.
but it had been painted.
It had been wrapped,
Added to it to
decals, all that stuff. All through this alternate appearance.
Bro, what is rep shop at? They repping the journey in 4 days? Hit me up. Who he went to? What rep shop in California get it done in 3 days? He picked the car up. And he picked the car up and took to the rep shop. It was rep before a week. What forget that. Forget the video. That's great big customer service and business. What's the rep shop called? They might get some business. They repping that journey in 4 days and this sold to another owner. God dang. They must have been on it too.
Exactly what happened. I have to know. I have to have this recorded. I have to all evidence.
So this is the actual video of him, I guess, approaching the.
Just basically.
Just wanted to start a business when something
Dang, where that rep shop at?
happens. Today,
They forget the video. They got some good service.
Start from the top.
Yeah, this is him approaching the guy that bought the car from Craigslist, explaining the story from top to bottom.
Oh my God, my boy like he work hard for the money too. I ain't never been around a finesse in his life, man. He just you know what I'm saying? He just trying to make me. He just trying to make a good honest living, man. And my boy done finessed him. Can't find a red flag to save his life, bro. This is crazy.
Craigslist. Yep. 26, 28,000.
One for 32, two for 28.
Yeah.
Messaged him,
Message him.
offered him 25.
Yep.
Went to go look up the car, gave me a story, showed
Mhm.
me the title, everything.
Showed him the title, registration, did the VIN check.
Want to go borrow money.
Where he get the VIN number, all the title registration, and all that from y'all? Was it fake? Did he get all that VIN and all that swapped out? Did this what he did?
For my friend.
Put in the comment
Get
section
26,000.
for my scamming you know what I'm saying, cam fam, man. Y'all let me know. When y'all swap the VINs out, how that work? Like, don't the police still know y'all got a store though? Cause we were arguing it a few weeks ago, me and my little cousin, and I'm like, there's no way you can make a car that's hot, not hot. I don't care how many times you swap the VIN out. Am I tripping or you can? Put in the comment section, cam fam. I don't think you can.
From his homeboy and himself, his savings account. Met up with him 2 hours later.
So his homeboy in on it too?
Gave him the money. Yep. Fake title. The car was his.
And he's going. So pretty much what's going on here. If you guys remember the Hellcat, they had
Yep.
I actually tracked
They done a red eye too, it look like.
Yep.
and come to
It had gold wheels on it, but they plastic dipped the wheels. Plastic dipped them black. And threw a bunch of HELLCAT stickers and emblems on the side.
They plastic dipped the car, wrapped the car, all this in 4 days. Yeah. Okay. Hit up that rep shop. They in on it too. Ain't no way to rep shop. Plastic dip your wheels, wrap your car, did all that in 4 days. There's no way. How?
Fake title.
How much money he paying them?
Same car.
10,000?
this has been sold to this guy fraudulently.
And you can tell he's pissed. He's hurt. Not even mad. He's hurt.
Yeah, he hurt.
26K. Gone.
The kind of stuff we deal with, which is absolutely insane.
He is hurt, but he knew, bro. Like, you know you can't get a Hellcat in this condition, bro. I don't care if you got 196,000 miles. You not find no Hellcat with no 26 racks that's looking this good and can drive. You not. That junk got to be raked towards you. The front half of the car got to be missing, or the back half. It's no way you get this whole car for 26,000. Either you get the front half or the back half straight down the middle. I don't care what it's total. I don't care about none of that. Total don't mean nothing on these cars. Rig don't mean, bro. I'm telling you, my car sold for 35,000, and the 25% of it was still loading. It was updating. It was gone, and it still sold for 35 before they fixed it. So what you think they gonna do after they fix it? Like, come on, bro. You gotta know that. You know that, bro. I can tell you know that. You said it was a red flag. Like, bro, now your eyes finna be red. You think you had a red eye? Now you really got a red eye, cause you gotta tell your boy y'all got finesse. One of y'all supposed to caught on to this. Like, it's no way. Somebody supposed to know this.
SRT logo. Plastic dip the trunk. That's so cheap.
That junk was hard.
Plastic dip the trunk, the roof, the hood, all that.
What it was with our tracking system on it, that's how I was able to find it.
Plastic dip is so cheap.
So yeah, drive.
He took our license plate off and put on another plate that
Put a fake license plate on it.
registered to any car.
Wasn't registered to any car. Look at that. Comes back to nothing.
With some digging, we eventually found the listing of
Look at this. Look at this. We found the bitch around here. Okay, so and The time it was $7,000 car that was sold for $26,000 cash. What? Hold up. 2016 Dodge Challenger runs good, 15K miles. You bought a 2016 Hellcat Challenger, my bad. 15,000 miles. You thought you was pay 26 racks. I can't even feel sad for him, chat. Sometimes people like, you know what I'm saying, chat. Let's be real here. Sometimes it's looking you right in the face of scam and you still do it. Like they're like people who send their Social Security over. Oh, tap in, and you still see your Social Security. Why am I mad if you send your Social Security? I can see if they stole it from your purse or your wallet, but if you go on there and send somebody who says tap in your Social Security, I can't feel bad for you. It's the same type of instance. What you thought they were gonna do to you? What you thought? You feel me? What do you think?
28,000.
Then it was 28,000, and he said, "I'll take 25," and you still did it.
$70,000 car sold for 26.
What am I looking at?
That's too good to be true. Come on, guys.
Come on, we know, bro.
You know what I mean? That's not even 50% off. Like that's 60, 65%, pushing 70. Fake title, fake registration. Look at the paperwork. It's even got the
Dang, that John do look good though.
DMV watermark in the back. Certificate of title. Look at the bill of sale. I told you.
Did he get some, what you call this paper? Print paper? Did he get it's no way this is bill of sale.
Which is written.
And why, bro? How many red flags you need, my boy? Ain't no way you wanted the Hellcat this bad, bro. Like, you wanted that Hellcat too bad.
Hellcat 26,000 cash on this date.
This boy sold this boy a bill of sale with some copyright paper. I mean, with some, what you call the paper, bro? What you call the paper from the print? I forget. Cash.
So they got the Hellcat back, the original owners, but the buyer was asked out at $26,000. So, I mean, the purpose of this video, guys, is like, this is not the first time that I've heard this. There was a story up in Detroit where basically a lady was selling her Hellcat Charger wide body. It was a 2020 or 2021, I believe. And long story short, she invited two people over to look at it. They hit her up. I think she put it on Craigslist. They hit her up, and I made a video about this. They hit her up and basically said, hey, listen, we're looking to purchase this car. They come over. It was just her. Mistake number one. You're just a woman. And it was two guys. They came over, test drove it. And at the end of the test drive, they pulled a gun over and said, this is our car now. And kicked her out.
That's crazy, bro.
And that Hellcat has yet to be seen.
That's crazy.
When you're selling these cars, when you're renting these cars, and of course, even when you're buying these cars, if it's too good to be true, it's simply too good to be true.
My boy said, hold up, it's too good to be true, but I'm blessed. You feel me? Like, God really love me. Like, my boy was thinking, man, my boy, I know for a fact he knew that it was fishy. Like, it's no way he just like, bro, I gotta do it. Like, I know I gotta say I own the Hellcat for 2 days, because there's no way. He knew it. Look at the paperwork. Like, look, bro.
Be true. $26,000
with 15,000 miles? What?
$70,000 car. 26,000. I don't even think that's the engine. I think the engine alone is like
the engine is 13.
Like 38,000. You know, maybe 40. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find a Hellcat in any condition for 26,000.
Not just the front half, just down the middle. If you see a Hellcat, like just think about my demon. Like, you just go right on the top with the sword down the middle. You either get the front part for that or the back part. Not both, especially not both working together. You either get the front part this day and then you come back the next day and buy that half and weld it together and build it, or because you're not getting the whole car, especially and you're driving it away. What? I would come give you 35 right now, bro. Where you at? You finna make you a profit too. They just keep passing the car at this point. You sold 25. Okay, you bought 20. I'm gonna give you 35. Then I'm gonna let somebody else sell for 45. You know what I'm saying?
It's just messed up beyond repair.
Beyond.
You know?
You just paying for the engine.
So it's one of those things, like, for one, it's too good to be true. And
that's too great to be true. That's not even.
Like,
that's Jesus selling you the Hellcat for that much. Jesus himself gonna sell you that car for that much. That's the only person.